Welcome to Emerald Vibes. I'm your host, Sharlene Lindsay. I'm so excited about today's show as we talk music, being a Caribbean woman, and changing the world with some of the most talented females in the region. Do I need to say don't go anywhere? See you in 60 seconds.
Are you ready to flourish? Get Narissa Golden's new book, 30-Day Guide to Living Happy. It offers 30 days of motivation and declarations. Get 3 bonus days of inspired actions and pages to note your thoughts. 30-Day Guide to Living Happy, now available on Amazon.com and NarissaGolden.com.
Now, in my other life, when the cameras aren't rolling, you might catch me singing a soca song or two. But for these ladies, Calypso or Kaiso is their business. Let's get their stats. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Manel.
Hello. Good morning.
So tell my viewers, how did you get into the music business?
Well, I've been studying music from the time I was 8 years old. I did classical piano with the late Janice Millington, who was very, very popular in Barbados and worldwide. Then I went on to do my associate degree in music, and ever since then I've been entering the National Independence Festival of Creative Arts, which is NIFCA in Barbados, and I've just been entering that for 11 years, and then I came into Calypso. I've been writing and arranging for the Junior Monarchs. Have a couple crowns which I've written and arranged. Okay. Then I decided to do Calypso in 2007, and from 2010 I've been a finalist until this year. Came second last year, third this year.
Okay, interesting. So if you haven't picked up by the accent or the stats, she's from Barbados and the highest ranked Bayesian female. So she's representing Barbados. And Manel?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Tell us how you got into music.
I got into music by just going into a competition. I was in St. Lucia, and it was a competition with karaoke in there. And this band manager saw me, and he was like, I should pick on you, you know. And then after that, we started traveling, going to... The name of the band was Magic Circle. Okay. And we started traveling, and I've been in that for years. But in the Calypso arena, I've been there for 8 years now, from 2007. So, because we know what it is.
Manel is from St. Lucia, and I think Crystal arranges or writes some of your songs as well?
Not mine. I do my writing sometimes,
okay.
My grooving, my soca. And in 2007, I started with 2 songs, but it didn't bring me to the competition, the semi-finals. Okay. But when Nayam Jean-Baptiste wrote 2 for me, I made it straight to the finals, and then I won that first year.
So you have actually won the crown in St. Lucia?
Yeah, 3 times.
Excuse me.
Second among 9 men this year. I came 11 points away from the winner.
Stick with us. We'll be right back with more Girl Talk.
All year long you floating around R&B reggae. Your station does stifle me song I hardly get. Hey, you play me like a fool with horn. When my season done you gone. No, no. Don't trick I so I deserve much more than that, 'cause I would do anything for you just to get your loving. Sleepless days and nights I just go through, give you my best song to make you king. And who does say the things you afraid to say? Praise and blame the government of the day. All that I do it for you, you ungrateful.
We're back. I'm still here with Crystal and Manel from Barbados and St. Lucia, respectively. Now, ladies, we talk about changing the world and being a female, a Caribbean female. Y'all are in the, I should say, in the limelight or in the stage that you can bring forth some really pressing issues within the family, the Caribbean, and as women. Do you use your songs to do stuff like this?
Well, I've started writing for myself. I started out Calypso writing for myself. So I think that that's where I was able to be the voice of the people and deal with issues that when I started, I mostly dealt with things that I thought was pertaining to women. However, over the years, I've realized that women mostly deal with like child abuse, sexual abuse, domestic violence. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I found that men win crowns with political songs, and sometimes women are afraid to tackle those issues. So for the past 2-3 years, I've been doing that and being very successful in my competition back home. But I do believe that being a woman and being the only woman in the finals this year, out of 9 men just like me now, and in 2012, I was the only lady in the competition, I was able to be the voice for the woman. And I had songs catering to that. And because I write my own music, I write and arrange my own music, then I can kind of shape it in such a way that I speak not only as a woman, but representative of women.
Okay. I remember you had a song called Fly on the Wall. So are we moving away from issues like that now that you're going into talking about maybe Barbados politics and so on?
No, I have always made sure that one of my songs are religious based because that's who I am. I'm a strong believer in God, and I always believe that He must be praised. In every song I sing, something you will hear that has to do with God. And Fly on the Wall was me being that we all say, I wish I was a fly on the wall for certain situations. And for me, Fly on the Wall represented that. I was the fly witnessing abuse, witnessing molestation, witnessing the church against people who should be coming for help. And people in the church gossiping, talking about people who came for help. So I was that fly, and that was talking about God. Father, I've been seeing it all, but I'm just a fly on the wall. I can't help. I can't say anything. I'm just that fly. And over the years, my themes, Enough is Enough, that I did this year in Crapover, speaks on domestic violence. But it's not only about women, it's about how men see women, how men treat women, we in Barbados say men can't take a done, right? And it speaks to that, when a woman decides to get up and leave you, there's no reason to kill her, to hunt her down and, to be violent. So it speaks to that, but I always do something to do with God. But there is that element where you have to leave something for the people.
For me, it's more about the youths and politics. Because politics, it affects me, because me giving you my vote, I expect you to cater for me, care for me. That's what you said you was going to do. So if you do not do that, then I have a problem with you. You understand? So I go out there, I do what I have to do, and if you're upset, that's you. And be our voice. And be the voice of the people.
So you've dealt with the issues that women face, family-based, community-based, and now you've stretched yourselves to deal with political issues and issues dealing with society. How do you think women can now stretch themselves to nation building, dealing with maybe owning a business, things that we normally see men doing per se, and get women to be empowered more? Do you think that you would play a part in that, or how can they do that?
It comes with determination. When I say determination, you have to be strong, strength, and education. And I know as a woman, you're bound to make it. Support from the family, support from your community, and that's what makes a woman. Respect.
And we're naturally strong, right? So
yes, you're bound to be strong.
Bound to be.
Yes, bound.
Yeah, I totally agree with Manal. Now women are more educated than they were before when they were just seen as homemakers. I believe that women now I have a master's degree from the University of Sussex. There are women who are going out there and educating themselves. And we need to start seeing ourselves not as commodity. We need to start seeing ourselves as assets, as people who can lead. Women are now becoming prime ministers. Women are ministers. We need to start seeing ourselves as that. And Enough is Enough speaks to that too. Because I got to say that because we talk about physical abuse, but mental abuse. And if people keep telling you mental abuse doesn't mean that the person is being like a man is being told, anything that somebody tells you and it plays on your mind constantly, that is mental abuse and it keeps going. If somebody keeps telling you, you know, you're an idiot, you're an idiot, you're an idiot, you start to believe that. But I think that women need to start uplifting themselves, because it starts from here. It starts from you. And as you start doing that, then it pours out and people start respecting you. People start seeing you for you.
There you have it. When we return, more girl talk.
Listen careful. The point I'm gonna write between my eyes, playing Russian roulette with me. If you can't get me, no man can have me. The last words I hear him say, as my ears on earth flash before my eyes, this bullet will fill my face. I hear the children screaming, my heart beating, they're pounding over my chest. I keep pulling the trigger, the door breaks down. I think he gets arrested. You help me, you save me. I thought you respond, 'cause I was a one to the red beyond. You help me, and you save me. Now, rescue the rest who's stuck in domestic abuse. Enough is enough. If you are missing with me, enough is enough. Let me see you. Enough is enough.
Are you ready to flourish? Get Narissa Golden's new book, 30-Day Guide to Living Happy. It offers 30 days of motivation and declarations. Get 3 bonus days of inspired actions and pages to note your thoughts. 30-Day Guide to Living Happy, now available on Amazon.com and NarissaGolden.com.